Hi everyone, welcome back to Stella Rosebella, where I talk about the latest Asian drama music and shows. And today I want to talk about 很想很想你. And let's get into it. So who do we have in this drama? Tanjianci, who plays Mo Qingcheng or Qiang Qingci. So why does he have two names? He plays a voiceover like actor, and he goes by Qiang Qingci. And in real life, he is a doctor, and so you're just like, huh? But he's like his character is really well known in the like voiceover like world, and his sort of I guess like the company that he started with his friends called Wanmei Piying, like they everyone knows who they are. So anyways, he's like really famous in that world. And we have Zhouye, who plays 顾生 or 生生man. So why does she have two names? Because 顾生 is like her like real name, and she is a college student, but she also has been accepted to a master's program as well. And in her own community, she's really like 国风, like she does those composes that type of music, but also I guess she's also like well known in her own like composing world as well, so everyone knows who she is in a way, in some way. So this drama is based off of a novel called 很想很想你 by Mo Fei Bao, which you've probably heard of this author's name because she has written a lot of different novels that you've seen that has been made into dramas, such as 周生如故. That's one of my favorite ones from her, and 护心 is the other one. And so yeah, and also I want to show y'all I have the book. So I got the book. I was in Taiwan a couple weeks ago, and yeah, and I was like, I want to get this book. And anyways, I got it off of the internet because when I went to the bookstore, they didn't have it at the bookstore, and they said I need to wait for a bit, and I was like, I'm not gonna be in Taiwan at that time. So yeah, so before this drama aired, I heard that Zhouye and Tanjianci were working together on this project, and so I was like, I need to get sort of like the gist of what this story is about and everything. And after I read like I didn't read like the whole thing because I wanted to be surprised when I watched the drama, and I fell in love with the story. So first off, this story, if you don't know Maya, it's one of those like really sweet like 甜剧, so like sweet drama, like sugary 甜剧. And usually I'm not really into those type of dramas. Like you have to be like your story has to really get me, and like for me to go into this story and believe this world that you created in the story. And this I fell into it. And I think it's not because like the actors, I love both of them, but I think like really the story and the characters that these people, how they are in the story. So I just fell in love with Mo Qingcheng. I think like one thing that I really love about his character is like how detail oriented he is, and also how 温柔, like how gentle he is as well. And yeah, so let's get into like what I love about this drama. So what I love about this drama. So this drama, I really love the relationship between Sheng Sheng and Mo Qingcheng. Their relationship, because in throughout the drama you see a very lot of detailed things. So one of them is when Sheng Sheng has to perform like in front of an audience, like in public, first time ever, because everyone just knows about her, like her like online like name and everything and presence, so they've never seen her in real life. And for her to perform like at their like 10-year like anniversary for their company. And one thing that like Juan told Qingcheng, he's like, why don't you go and like be with your girlfriend and tell like like encourage her and just be by her side and everything. Like she's probably like really nervous and everything. And he told him, he's like, well, he first off, he's like really confident, like in he's confident that like Sheng Sheng can do this performance and everything. But also he's like, these feelings that she has, like this nervousness, all these like feelings, I feel like, she should, experience it herself, and like I believe in her, and I don't think she needs me to, like be there. And I felt like that was really something I was like, whoa. I was like, I feel like he lets her grow as an individual, and like he completely respects her in like that way, but also like because when they started to date, she was sort of like not that confident in their relationship and saying like, what if we break up? What if we did? And I'm not gonna force you to, feel like, if you don't feel like comfortable with this, I'm totally fine. Like we can take it slowly and everything. And it's not like in a rush, like, oh, you have to just because I like you, like, not that type of vibe to him. So I really love about their relationship. And another relationship that I like is the relationship that 陈清池, Mo Qingsheng, has with his friends. So if you notice that, if you know like the story behind like how Wanmei Peiying came about and everything, like they met like when they were in college, and then they slowly like grew into this like big company, like a well-known like group. And like throughout this whole thing, like you see that like even in the drama, like present day, you see like, oh, nobody knows how Tang Qingxi looks like. Nobody knows like how, like who he is. Like no like public information about like his birthday. Everything, no, like nothing's like everything's like unknown about him. And even though like he's the one of the three like famous like voiceover actors in this company, in this world, like just because he's famous, his like friends didn't force him like, oh, because a lot of people are having attention, like noticing you, I feel like you should reveal who you are, and like none of that has ever like, they never told him to do any of that thing. And like they respect him for like, okay, if you don't want to be shown like in public, like nobody knows you and everything, like they also help him like sort of like, oh, like people are like, oh, like how does he look like, and all the things, and they always block off the view and everything. And so like I feel like in that way that's really good. And also like they've known each other since they were in college, and now they're like in their 30s or late 20s. And so it's, I feel like it's really cool to see that friendship, I guess, in a way. And I was like, oh, okay. The one thing that I really love about this drama is that, like, in other 小甜剧, like, there's some I feel like they should learn from this story is that you don't need a love triangle, or like, I mean, there is, like, I know in a story you should have like conflict and all these things, but sometimes conflict, I don't know, just like sometimes it just doesn't make sense in a story. But in this setting, there's no like love triangle, there's no like someone that suddenly comes out like, oh, this is like Chang Qingci's like ex-girlfriend or anything. Like none of those things has ever happened in this drama. And I really love that this drama doesn't have all these dramatically type of storylines in it. Like each of these characters, even like his friends and everyone else in the story, they're all like very individual, they're very peaceful, they're very like loving, and like very like their friendships and everything. And I was like, this world is like so beautiful, how may how, and I was just like, it's so good. So I was just like really loving like everything about this world that like this story is in. One thing that I really love is the OST for this drama. So when before the drama went live, they gave a preview of like the OST of this drama, so you could sort of like listen to like couple seconds of each song that I really like got my attention is 万古吹沙. Like I really really love that song, especially in the chorus. You hear this like 不服的感觉, like when Tanjianci sings that part, and I just like really love it. And then I really like Zhou. Zhou is like, I didn't expect that song to be like that, because it was like not only the music but also the lyrics of like the way how it was written is very like 很美, 就是 like I don't even know how else to describe it. It was just so beautifully, it was like so poetic. Like each song to me is very poetically written, and I was just like, this is so good. And I think like I didn't expect this drama to have so much like 国风 like in it. That's like one thing, and I was just like blown away by how the I also have to say talk about the camera work and everything. So you notice that this drama deals with like music and like everything like that, and I feel like everything really works really like well together. I mean, like the author wrote the script, okay, that's one thing, but also like the director needs to know how to work it together and how it comes onto the screen. And like if you see that when they went to Yangsu, um I feel like, I hope I'm pronouncing that place right, or the right place. My bad. But like the $20 bill that you see and like the mountains and everything, and you see the sunset and sunrise and everything, I was like, it's so beautiful. It's like not like green screen. It's like the real thing. And I was just like, this is so pretty and so beautiful. And like everything that like Mo Qingsheng and Sheng Sheng do, they're just like, oh my gosh, I can't like, it's so much, but I really, really love their storyline. But obviously, I also like Xuemei's storyline as well, and also Dou Dou the storyline. So they all like these three couples in this drama. It's like really cute and adorable. So I was just like really loving this drama like a lot the whole time, and I was just like, Mo Qingcheng is too like perfect. He's too perfect, and like it's just like 很多 like things that you want to find in someone. He's like a great cook. He's very like 细心. He's like very like detailed, like oriented and everything. And you're just like, this person is amazing. And you're just like, oh my gosh. So this drama, I would have to say, like when they were doing like interviews and like streams for this drama, like Zhouye and Tanjianci, they were talking about how this drama is very healing. It is, in a sense, of very healing, because the story that they're in, these characters are just like so loving, so like so much like hope and so much like warmth and like just so like loving, in this drama. So I love this drama a lot. One thing I wish for this drama is that if you watch the music video for Yu Gui, like that part, like this music video that y'all see, you're like, this part is not, like you see Zhouye and Tennis all in the 古装 like characters like outfits. You're like, this is not part of the drama. You don't see it, but you see the music video for it. It's actually a story that the author wrote based off of these characters as well. I did not know that, but apparently there is, and I was just like, this should be made into a drama. So hopefully, I hope that could be made into a drama, and that Zhouye and Tanjianci can play those characters. That'd be really cool. But it's like a really sad story apparently. But I was like, I really want to see this like story come to life. So yeah. Okay, so I want to show y'all the book. Okay, the book. So you see this beautiful book, but like each, like, how they talk about food almost every episode, and there's like a food like title page for each chapter almost. It is so cool, and it's like a playlist. Is that so cool? And then I want to show you guys this. So in the drama, if you guys have finished watching the drama, so this is the invitation to the Wanmei paying their 10-year anniversary like invitation, saying like, we invite you to the 10-year anniversary. So cool. But also we get a letter that Mo Qingcheng wrote to Sheng Sheng. So it's a very small like letter, but basically he is talking about how like he's like, remember how you told me that like, I asked you if you love me and you said yes, but you're saying like, what if I like your voice more than you as a person? And it's sort of the lines like how he met her through her voice, and how he fell in love with her voice as well when when they didn't meet in person. And then this is the invitation to their wedding. This is so cute. It's so cute. So I was like really, really excited when I saw these things in the book. I was like, oh my gosh. And yeah, and obviously there's like, oh no. So there's stickers, and there's like some other things that you could put together. It becomes like a scene from the book, I believe. And so yeah, and I really love this drama. So I want to say congrats to Tanjianci and Zhouye for collabing on this drama, because they've actually, before this drama, they were on a variety show together called Zhou, and Tanjianci was there for like an episode or two, like a couple of days for this show, and they met on that show, and then weirdly enough, the place like where it was filmed was also where the drama was also filmed, like later, like I don't know how many years later. But yeah, and it was really cool to see them work together, and then like Tanitsu actually filmed this drama after he finished Changjiangsi. So it was really cool to see. He was like, like it's really like sweet and everything, but then like my eyes and everything look so sad. Because like of his previous, the other characters. And I have to give props to Tan Jianci, because like if you watch Chang Changsi, like you notice like his voice changes from Shang Liu and also Fang Fubei. They sound very different in a little bit. If you like listen closely, they sound very different. And then for him to play a voice actor, which I was just like, when you hear him like do certain scenes in the for like certain, like when he's doing like voice acting, you can hear his voice changes, but also like when he sang at the KTV, the song, his voice changed. And everyone's like, oh my gosh. So for me, it's really cool to see him do all these things, because like I feel like I've seen like his previous dramas, like a lot of them have been like his own voice. So it was really cool to see like sort of the changes, and I guess like I was just like really excited for this drama in general. And I think I was just blown away by how much for like from the costume, like the outfits. If you notice, like Sheng Sheng, like in the beginning, I didn't really notice it, but then later when her friends took her to, they have their own like studio place, um you notice that her dressing, I just thought of the lion. It was really cute, and I was like, oh, 很多 like, and then later throughout the drama you see her wear a lot of these outfits. It's like 很多国风的元素在里面, and I was just like, this is so beautiful and I love it. And I think like really this drama has a lot of like 国风 like stuff in it, which I really really love and I've always loved. And so it's really cool to see all these elements added into this drama, and how this drama is it flows very well and everything really comes together, which I like was blown away by how this drama and how it was like sort of, all put together, and we're just like, this is amazing. And so yeah, and I really really love like Sheng Sheng. She's so cute and adorable. Obviously, it's very different from the other characters that I've seen Zhouye play before, and it was really cute. And like I was just like, oh, and I feel like it's this drama, like it's really like 很 very, it's not really complicated. It's very like pure, very like hopeful. Got a lot of like positive like energy from this drama, and it's very like sweet at the same time too. Which, you know it could go like both ways. Sometimes like the like very like sweet type of dramas, it was like, ugh, it's like I don't like this drama, because like sometimes the female lead would the character would be like, oh, like I just like this person, and I was like, and it all just focus on like how this character likes the like male character, like the male lead. But in this drama they do both like each other, but they also talk about like each individual's like like her like composing lyrics and everything, and he's like doing his own thing. So I feel like they're both like, it showcases both like characters in their own like field, like how they're doing, which I really really love in this drama. So yes, so that is what I love about this drama. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the drama as much as I did. I'm really happy that I got to watch this drama and it came out this year. And yeah, so yes, anyways, I will actually go and finish reading or continue to read the book, the novel, because I didn't really finish it when I was like checking out the novel. And yeah, anyways, let me know what y'all think of this drama. If you like it or anything like that, like please leave a comment below. What's your favorite scene? What's your favorite OST? Like song and everything. And anyways, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.